advisory for Fond du Lac County that's in effect tonight. That is your news and weather together.
Justin, thanks. A bipartisan proposal which would require background checks at gun shows and on gun sales over the internet was unveiled today.
Most people call it a compromise, but there are some that think it goes too far or not far enough. Beverly Taylor, though, talked to people in Milwaukee who say, hey, just pass it.
Wednesday, Democratic Senator Joe Manchin of West Virginia and Republican Senator Pat Toomey of Pennsylvania unveiled their much-anticipated bipartisan proposal, extending background checks to all commercial gun sales. That would include gun shows and the internet, targeting criminals and the mentally ill. Locally, Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett hosted a news conference asking lawmakers to pass it.
Importantly, this legislation that has been introduced in the Senate would have covered the situation that occurred at Azana Salon.
Several Republican senators, including Senator Ron Johnson of Wisconsin, have signed a petition vowing to oppose any legislation that infringes on their constitutional right to bear arms.
I've got great news for him. The bill before us, the Manchin-Toomey bill, doesn't do that.
Mary Kay Balchunas, whose son, a state law enforcement agent, was gunned down, said in February Senator Johnson graciously met with her in his D.C. office, telling her the gun issue was not his thing.
Well, I beg to differ. The gun issue may not be his passion or his area of expertise, but this gun issue, I believe, is every citizen's thing.
Senator Johnson released a statement saying he's reviewing the Manchin-Toomey amendment, adding, quote, I have always said that I will look thoughtfully at the details of legislation that may actually deter criminal use of firearms, keep weapons out of the hands of the mentally unstable, and respect the rights of lawful firearms owners. Pamela Collins, whose daughter was killed by her partner, said some lawmakers don't seem to hear families of gun violence victims.
It's like no one is feeling their pain. No one is understanding their story.
The National Rifle Association is criticizing the proposal. It says, quote, we need a serious and meaningful solution that addresses crime in cities like Chicago, addresses mental health deficiencies, while at the same time protecting the rights of those of us who are not a danger to anyone. Ted Mahan?
Beverly, thank you. Let's talk baseball, or maybe not. The Brewers continue to spiral downward.
And manager Ron Renicky is feeling the heat from frustrated fans who want more bang for their buck. Pip, he's got his 2 cents to offer up.